Ist gut so, okay. Dann würde ich sagen, geht's direkt los, denn wir haben ja keine Zeit. So, ich versuche auf Fragen und so weiter einzugehen. Allerdings, ja, ich werde mich sehr auf das Spiel konzentrieren, weil das eben von der Story sehr, sehr stark ist. Aber ich hoffe, dass das trotzdem interessant ist und ich werde halt so gut es geht darauf eingehen, aber ich darf mich halt nicht ablenken lassen, weil man teilweise echt sehr gut aufpassen muss, weil das sonst Konsequenzen haben wird für die Story. Ich hoffe, es wird spannend. Aber ja, ich versuche trotzdem den Stream noch zu beobachten. Geht auch direkt los. Die 4. Episode startet jetzt.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now.
Das war mit Abstand die krasseste Szene bis jetzt. Die werde ich so schnell nicht vergessen.
For any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, Stelman Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome. Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine? This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Ja, das war auch krass gestern
You have a
Nacht.
visitor.
Die letzte Szene. Ah, das Spiel ist schon heftig teilweise. So, jetzt bin ich gespannt. Also, kurze Erklärung, da im Moment ja noch nichts passiert. Also man hat gerade nochmal so einen Rückblick gesehen. Und Moment. Also hat man gerade den Rückblick gesehen von Episode 1 an bis jetzt, so wie ich mich entschieden habe. So, und das Wichtigste, was passiert ist, die Kate ist gestorben. Sie hat sich in dem Sinne vom Dach gestürzt und dadurch, dass ich versucht habe, die Zeit zurückzudrehen, ist die beste Freundin Chloe, deren Vater ja vor vielen Jahren in einem Autounfall ums Leben kam. Der ist zwar jetzt noch am Leben, dadurch, dass sich die Zeit zurückgedreht hat, aber dafür ist sie jetzt im Rollstuhl. Das war gerade die letzte Szene. So. Und letztlich geht es aber immer noch darum, herauszufinden, wie diese sogenannte Rachel abhandengekommen ist, was mit der passiert ist und was das Ganze gerade mit der Kate, ob es da einen Zusammenhang gibt. So, das sind die wichtigsten Punkte bis jetzt. Ich hoffe, das reicht auch, um auch ohne die Episoden komplett zu kennen, weiterschauen zu können. Ich werde die ganzen Diskussionen und so weiter, die ganzen Konversationen, die werde ich auch immer unkommentiert erstmal lassen, wenn sie halt wichtig sind. Jetzt ist sie im Rollstuhl. Oh Mann. Das ist echt heftig.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Aber schon spannend,
You're a
obwohl
real
es ihr...
survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Schon interessant. Also obwohl sie jetzt eigentlich körperlich viel schlechter dran ist, geht es ihr aber seelisch besser im Vergleich zu ja, der Zeit davor. Ja, das ist echt traurig gerade. Das heißt, sie hat jetzt genau den Unfall eigentlich erlebt, den ihr Vater damals erlebt hat, als die Zeit noch nicht zurückgedreht worden ist, also als sich noch nichts verändert hat. Aber ja, jetzt ist sie halt im Rollstuhl und ihr Vater lebt noch. Ist ja die Frage, ist das besser, ist das schlechter? Das ist ethisch natürlich schwierig zu sagen. Über einen Unfall reden oder William beschuldigen? Beschuldigen auf keinen Fall. Unfall reden.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Ja genau, jetzt spricht sie über Rachel. Interessanterweise spricht sie nur über Rachel, als wäre das irgendein Mädchen. Dabei ist es eigentlich ihre beste Freundin gewesen, als Max halt nicht da war. Viele Jahre. Von daher tue ich mal so, ich wüsste nicht, wer es ist.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news.
Ja, also sie ist dadurch dann halt
I feel bad for her family.
mit Rachel nicht so eng.
Such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Hat nicht so eine enge Beziehung eben aufgebaut. Dadurch, dass jetzt sich die Vergangenheit in dem Sinne jetzt geändert hat.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Ja, sie ist eine komplett andere Persönlichkeit, dadurch, dass das jetzt nicht so gekommen ist. Sie ist mehr so rebellisch, nicht mehr so zynisch. Irgendwie total paradox.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Schon krass. Schneekugel. Rollstuhl.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in a
Interessanterweise fühlt sich Maxine, also Max, jetzt noch schuldiger, als es eigentlich schon so war. Weil sie ja damals dafür nichts konnte, dass der Vater gestorben ist. Aber das hat sie jetzt selbst in dem Sinne bewirkt.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Wie sehr die Zeit nicht zurückgedreht wird, das geht, glaube ich, nicht. Das ist so gedacht, dass man in dem Sinne genau diesen Schritt gehen muss.
They love you so much.
I know.
Ich frage mich nur, was das für Auswirkungen hat auf die gesamte Story. Weil sie zum Beispiel Rachel gar nicht kennt und Rachel ist ihre beste Freundin und die ist ja eigentlich verschwunden.
Our insurance sucks and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow
Blade Runner,
mood.
geiler Film.
I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Okay. Erstmal gucken wir uns hier nochmal um.
Snow globes are taking over.
Invasion der Schneekugel.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think... Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Power. Pirates. Ansehen.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Ja, sie ist komplett anders.
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD. Ah, here's the DVD.
Gucken, was jetzt gucken, ob wir wirklich Blade Runner schauen. Ja, tatsächlich, die schauen Blade Runner. Ist cool. Make a wish.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because I think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Krass. Da ist ihr Vater.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
hier?
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Autsch. Ja, ja, es hat sich alles verändert. Alles. Auf einmal ist Victoria nett, auf einmal ist Nathan nett.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips
Ich
will
weiß nicht, ob mir das
cover
wirklich so
this.
gefällt, dieser Story-Twist.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
His bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Krass.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her and be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay.
Die hatte echt einen tollen Vater, wenn man das mit diesem Stiefvater vergleicht.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Ach so, das hat sich jetzt auch verändert.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Ach ja, genau, ich muss ja die Medizin holen.
Joyce is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Post.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Standard Rate of 1250 per week. Ja, das können die wohl nicht lange bezahlen.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Gucken wir jetzt das Zimmer aussieht. Das sieht da bestimmt völlig anders aus. Achso, das ist gar kein Zimmer. Krass.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping her. I never heard much about William's brother. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Ah, wahrscheinlich kann man das rückgängig machen.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Das ist eigentlich der Butterfly-Effekt.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Oh, Joyce.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Tja, könnte sein, dass die stirbt. In dieser Realität.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what
Ja,
I'm
sie wird
saying?
sterben.
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
Naja.
So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is.
Da haben wir's.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Bin sofort wieder da.